he's a strong candidate for Liverpool job. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, big video on managers. Something to say about Liverpool, Bayern, and much more. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start today with an important update regarding Liverpool, and not only Liverpool, Bayern, Aston Villa, Amorim, Emery, many things to discuss, but let's start with Liverpool, because Liverpool have made direct contact with Dutch manager Arne Slot. If you're following the transfer market, guys, you probably remember that 1 year ago Arne Slot was in the frame to become the new Tottenham manager. Then at the end, no agreement. Tottenham decided to go for Ange Postecoglou, a successful appointment, but Arne Slot was already on the list of a top club in England, and now again on the short list of another top club, Liverpool, there is Arne Slot. As I mentioned, my information is that Arne Slot already had a direct conversation with Liverpool board, and I'm told that there is one more meeting already scheduled to discuss with Arne Slot. So he's a strong candidate for Liverpool job. Keep an eye on Arne Slot, because Feyenoord want to keep him, want to give him a new project with Arne Slot to be a crucial figure for the club, but Liverpool are there. Liverpool had a contact, and Liverpool will have one more contact with Arne Slot, so a new strong candidate for the job. Between Ruben Amorim and Liverpool, what's happening? Guys, some media reported in the recent weeks that everything was verbally agreed between Ruben Amorim and Liverpool. I'm told that this was never the case. Ruben Amorim had conversations with Liverpool. Ruben Amorim had talks with Liverpool, but Ruben Amorim never had an agreement with Liverpool. And now it looks difficult, unlikely, because the situation is in total standby already since last week between Ruben Amorim and Liverpool. So no fresh contacts between Liverpool and Amorim, and at the moment the situation is totally in standby. So active talks with Arne Slot, no direct contacts at the moment with Ruben Amorim in the last 7-10 days. Ruben Amorim was in London on Monday together with his agent. He had a meeting with West Ham, but my understanding is that West Ham, Ruben Amorim, this will not happen. Despite talks and despite West Ham trying, at the moment there is no agreement. It looks really far and it looks really unlikely. So at the moment, everything quiet on the situation of Ruben Amorim and West Ham, not expected to happen, everything on standby with Liverpool. Let me say that Ruben Amorim keeps all the options open. So Ruben Amorim remains one of the managers to watch in the next weeks for other jobs, because he's still available and he's still open to possibilities. Obviously, Sporting hope to keep him at the club, but they know that Ruben Amorim will have other possibilities. Unai Emery will not go anywhere because, as I always told you, he was never close or concrete target for Bayern, because Unai Emery was 100% committed and focused on Aston Villa. Unai Emery has a fantastic relationship with all the people at the club. Unai Emery built a structure at the club together with people he knows very well, Damian Vidagani, Monchi, all together working on the project, and so Unai Emery today signed a new deal at Aston Villa for one more season. His contract was valid till 2026, now valid till 2027. So Unai Emery staying at Aston Villa. The club is prepared to do important things on the market to trust Unai Emery, to back his ideas, and so they will be together also for next season. What happens at Bayern, guys? We know they were dreaming, exactly as Liverpool, for Xavi Alonso, then nothing. Dreaming for the return of Julian Nagelsmann, then nothing. I always told you that three candidates were there in the recent weeks: Nagelsmann, Rangnick, De Zerbi. Rangnick was never out of the frame, was always there. Bayern discussed internally about Nagelsmann, Rangnick and De Zerbi, but De Zerbi at the moment is not the strongest candidate. Ralf Rangnick is there. Ralf Rangnick is already informed on the interest from Bayern, already had some conversations about that, so Rangnick is a strong candidate for the job and is open to discussing with Bayern. Then we have to see if they can find an agreement. More than on the money, it's about the project. For Ralf Rangnick, it's always about the project. What kind of influence he can have on the club, what kind of project there is at the club. These kind of details are crucial for Ralf Rangnick, so this is why the discussion is still ongoing, but Rangnick is the strong candidate and he's always been in the list, not in the last few days, always been one of the three names: Nagelsmann, Rangnick De Zerbi. Unai Emery was never really close. And then, guys, let's see what happens with the other possibilities, because we know that there are many managers in the frame in the recent days, many stories around. We wait for Manchester United to decide on the future of Erik ten Hag at the end of the season. This is going to be one to watch for sure. And then other things, for example, in Italy, we know AC Milan will fire Stefano Pioli. Many reports on many managers, including Galtier, but no confirmation at all about this story. So let's see what's going to happen at Milan. They are already looking for a new manager. Massimiliano Allegri expected to leave Juventus. So many things happening around Europe. And then remember that Barcelona president Juan Laporta is still trying to convince Xavi to stay at the club. So it's going to be an important week, important days of contacts, but for sure Barca are still actively working with their president Juan Laporta to convince Xavi to stay at the club. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Liverpool job to Bayern to Barcelona, many stuff. So let me know your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, many things are coming. And guys, see you soon here on the channel with Fabrizio. Ciao!